Welcome back to Taylor's Art. Thank you for subscribing, I really do appreciate it. Today what I'm going to do is test out some Arteza products. Let's check out this time-lapse video and then we'll talk about these afterwards. Check this out. That was quick. Let's see that again. Yeah, that was quick, and that's because of these materials. It made that picture so quick, it was easy. 4 hours it took me, that's all. I think the biggest time I had spending doing that was actually setting everything up. Right, so I'd drawn the sketch, put pencil to paper, added the water, back to pencil, done. Amazing. I've not used this medium before, but I'll tell you, I'm going to give it another go as well. Okay, now we're going to talk about the products. So for those that are not really interested in that, I don't mind. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for joining us, I really do appreciate it. For those of you who are sticking around, let's talk about the Arteza products. And there you go, the finished article. That's come out very well actually, I'm very pleased with that. So we talk about the products. First thing we're going to talk about is the paper. Now this paper is a cold press, £140 dual side. So one side is textured and the other side is nice and smooth. And it's like card. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with this paper. Pretty impressed completely. When I purchased this paper, they actually send you 2 pads. I think that's actually standard. So you're looking at 64 sheets of paper there. Fantastic, really good quality, good price. Arteza, 10 out of 10 for that product. Really pleased with that. Would I buy it again? Definitely would buy that again. Pencils. So these are water pencils, water activated pencils. Now for those of you who have not seen or heard these before, they're just like ordinary pencils except for you don't have to, but you can activate them with water, which is it's like having 2 art forms in one. Very handy, very quick. It's the first time me trying this medium and I have to say I really enjoyed it. And because of this activation and this coverage you can get when you add water, that's why the drawing was so quick. It was easy for me to cover big areas, to get a nice base coat down. The only time waste is waiting for it to dry. But you could speed up with a hairdryer or heaters, something like that. But myself, I just wanted to carry on as it went. The pencils themselves have this nice little symbol to state that they are water soluble. You can see on the camera there. So you've got this little paintbrush here to state that you can use water with them. On the other side you've got the colour name. I believe this is a reference for pigment colour. But as far as I can tell, these are not open stock, so you would have to buy the whole set again anyway. And then you've got your plus signs here for your light fast. Now I'd say the downside with the light fast is with the light fast it's not stating if it's light fast as a pencil when it was tested or when it was a paint. I would say the light fast is not brilliant. Would I trust it? Would I sell the piece? No. But what I would do is maybe I could make copies of my artwork that when I use these, so I could sell the copies. So there's ways around it. You don't, when you're starting out, you don't have to worry too much about light fast. The people that are going to worry about that are people that are selling their artwork. If you're selling your artwork, you wish to be able to give the customer a guarantee that it's not going to fade. With these products, you're not really going to guarantee that. Would I buy them again? To be honest, I wish I had the 120 set. There was a lot of greens, a lot of browns. It lacked in greys. I would have preferred if they got rid of some of the pinks, the bright pinks, and had more greys. That would have made me happier. But the 72 set was great. For those who wish to go out and do landscapes, you could easily put these in a pencil case. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is the brush. You can take that out with you and you've got your full kit. Great idea, great product. So now these brushes. I have to say I was pretty impressed with these brushes. What you have here is you have your container here which you fill up with water. As you can see, I only filled it up the once. That's what I got left. And then you just gently squeeze and the water comes out. To be quite honest, I was pretty impressed because it didn't chuck itself out. So it was easy for me to have a piece of tissue at the side and I could get less water on it. Very impressed. They do discolour slightly, but what I've discovered is if you put the lid on there, pump some water down into the lid, and then what that does is helps to clean the bristles. Comes in a packet of 6 of different sizes, from the largest to the smallest that you've just seen. Pretty impressed. You can tell I use this one the most because the Arteza name has started to come rubbing off the lid, as you can see in front of your eyes. But apart from that, these are very good. They don't leak. Great product. Happy with that. Would I use them again? Definitely, especially for this medium. And there you have it, Arteza products. Arteza, fantastic. Keep up the good work. At these prices, you are really promoting artwork, and that's great. Just to clarify things, Arteza hasn't asked me to do a review of these products. I was basically asked to enter a competition for Arteza, but you had to use their products, which is fair enough, which is pretty good. So the Kingfisher will be entered in the competition. Win some, lose some, doesn't really matter to me. But basically, if anybody out there that wants to start art or wants to give it a go, give it a go. There's no such word as can't. It's just giving up. Just try. Pick up a pencil, could be any pencil. And if you have got the money, you want to invest in it, you're not going wrong with Arteza. I'm pretty impressed with that. Paper, out of 10, 10 out of 10, bang on. The pencils, I would say 8 out of 10. I would take two off, one for those plastic things, they're just rubbish. But most people would take these out and put them in a case. Myself, I'll take them out and put them in one of my drawers. And the light fastness, because they're not mentioning light fastness, and that's quite important to me if I was going to sell my work. These brush pens filled with water, yeah, 10 out of 10. They're great. I'm impressed with them. They're easy to control. The water doesn't pour out. It made that picture so quick and easy, where if I was doing that in pastel pencils, I reckon that would have taken me around about 4 days. So it is a quick medium, very quick medium, great place to start. I hope you do think about taking up art. I'd like to see other people's artwork. It's great to see, it is very enjoyable. Give it a go, yeah? There's no such word as can't. That's it for me for today. I am preparing myself another time-lapse video back on the pastel pencils. I can't put the camera that way because it's on that bench. It's still in the process and it's quite a big one, so stay tuned for that one. It's going to take a little bit longer. It's only a quarter of the way done. We'll see what happens with that. If you want to see techniques, or you want to ask me questions about techniques or the way I do things, I am self-taught, so I've not had any lessons or anything like that. All my artwork is just what I've learned and what I've just done myself. But I'm willing to help anyone that wants to give it a go or wants any advice. I do wish you all well. Stay safe. Until next time, happy painting.